We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Football Team. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 47-yard line.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
At the 34-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
A gain of 6 yards.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 24-yard line. 31-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Goff. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 13-yard line.
1st down, Rams.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And it's 3rd down.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Daron Payne coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Washington. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it.
And it's caught inside the 30. And they fall. Reaches the 27.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Every deep. Offensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
1 yard.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
That's good.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Again, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by Parkey is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays, yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down the defense.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd and 9, Goff. A throw over the middle, caught by Bryant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 42. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Daron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 38, Goff, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Out of the gun, Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And to give this time to the tailback. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
38-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll drop the throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half. What do you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Goff.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Intended for Curtis Samuel. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. This time they stay on the ground.
And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. shot before break here. Goff taking a shot for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Ball carrier.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll run on first down. Akers, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Now a run with Akers.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
On the stop.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Ball carrier.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
the 12-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Going right back to Akers.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This will be fielded at the 17. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Akers. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. And he's got it as the lead is now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
My fault, bro. My fault I ain't doing a commentary, man. That white boy Rick, man. I just can't stand playing people like this, man, that just call the same 3 plays. We put the rules in the league, and he bending the shit out of these rules. I can't stand playing. This shit just boring, man. I want this game to be over. Motherfuckers like this beat me because I'm just have no interest in fucking playing. But white boy Rick done bailed me out of that one, though. As soon as he got to start doing some actual plays and shit, he can't move the ball. This bum-ass piece of shit literally call the same 2-3 run plays and then break it up with a pass play when I'm overcommitting for the run, and literally call the same 2 defenses in like every formation known to man, yeah. It's like terrible, Joe. Like niggas, like why the fuck do y'all even? Why they even play the game, bro? Why wait? Why? Come on! Don't let me get that. Shit. Should have been. Why ain't I see that was a fucking screen, though? Let me concentrate, man. Yeah, white boy Rick be out there, man. He be out there for sure. Yeah, bro, but this dude's a piece of shit, man. He's like a terrible human being, and I swear, man.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw, gone.
Punt the ball, faggot. This nigga's terrible, man.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Come on, Jax.
This is taken at the 18. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here.
Let's go ahead, motherfucker, milk this motherfucker, man.
It's Washington with the football and the lead.
We know he's gonna be in a cover 4 or cover 4 drop show to the 3-4 jump. We know that's what he's gonna do.
Got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
To start this drive, Charles, what do you think?
I can't. You can't make this shit up, Joe.
I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not.
This bum ass nigga literally went and found every play, every formation in the game that has that fucking play in it, yeah. Who does that? If you got that much time to do that, man, get better. Play, practice.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, look at that. fucking bullshit, man. Look, see? Cover 4, drop show 2. He got 2 X factors on the D line. I got an all-star offensive line. I ain't even had 3 seconds to throw the ball, man.
And you know as well as I do, people are going
Look
to
at this.
question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question
I got him. I know what to do, Joe.
And in this case,
Play defense. Stop this piece of shit.
to give their team a chance.
And motherfucking just, I got you. I got you. You want to call the same fucking 3 plays? I got you. Look at this. Look at this.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Another carry for the
Run out,
leader,
halfback inside zone.
crunch time. They'll need
Run
to
out,
continue
halfback inside zone. I don't know why I even try to do any other defenses, man.
try and snatch a victory.
When you play motherfuckers like this, you can't play football, young. You gotta call the same 2 plays every fucking down.
On the ground, it's Lakers. And he dropped it about the
Damn, Joe.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run this with a
Bitch.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Now gone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
Let this bum get one through.
Woods.
Oh my God, this shit is so frustrating, man.
And the Rams are going to jump back in front. He's got it. And this is indeed up to
13. Washington 10.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Either way, this game ends in this drive, man. If I win or lose, man, I'm still in first place. I can't play this piece of shit, man. I can't play niggas like this, man. It is what it is. I don't fucking feel like dealing with this shit today, man. I wanted to play some fucking football, and I ain't want to do this motherfucking happy, hurry bullshit. Win, lose, or draw, this is the last fucking drive, man.
At the line and ready to roll. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead.
Win, lose, or draw, this is the last drive, Joe. I'm milking the clock because you're a bitch nigga. You play bitch ball, young. This is the last drive, whether I win or not. You do bitch shit, you get bitch results, young.
Some good games going on in the early window.
Fuck this shit, man. Tired of being the only real nigga in the motherfucking bullshit ass, suck ass league, man.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Look at this shit, man. What was that? Let me guess. Let me fucking guess. What was he in?
Losing yardage back at the 35.
Cover 4. Could they?
Unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Yo.
Taken down. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Nah, man. Nah, dog. I can't take this joint serious.
Like they didn't protect little brother back there.
I know, man. I mean, dog. Man, I don't know, bro. It is what it is, bro. I can't do it, dog. I mean, I know. Trust me. I know, bro. I know. I just want the game to be over with, man. It's a nice day outside, man. I'm trying to enjoy myself. No bullshit, man. I can't. Cause this some sucker shit, Joe. And he getting away with it. I mean, this is my league, but DJ, you know, my man, he handles the discipline. I don't know how this nigga gets away with this shit. I don't know, bro. It is what the fuck it is, man. He ain't gonna make, this motherfucker ain't gonna make the fucking playoffs, though. That's the wild part about it.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now the middle, and it's complete.
He ain't even gonna make the fucking playoffs. He's a piece of shit, Joe.
Before being taken down. That pickup goes
I swear to God, I swear to God, I want to boot him, young, but it's just not gonna look right. So I mean, it is what it is.
Another play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
I couldn't even see my fucking screen. My fucking play call jump was in the fucking screen. Look at it.
Aaron Donald, he's the culprit.
That's how you know when the niggas do that, run that type of jump. The one dude got 4 fucking sacks.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left
Go
to
figure,
go
man.
in the fourth. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second and 14. He's going to run it.
Oh my man threw the fucking ball away.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. This stage of the game, to come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that. Because
Game over.
people make winning plays.
Bitch nigga won.
Trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keeps the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now, and they want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Only a yard of the pickup there. It's going to leave him with a 4th down.
4th down.
So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score
Dude is fucking ass, young.
Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time is left. Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the 45. And it's going to take us to the 37-yard line. Scrimmage, the 37 on first.
Nigga, you better not open it up and run no fucking play now. You better just run the same bullshit you been running. Thank you.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Los Angeles, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And